Hi guys, so today I wanted to come on here and make a video on a kind of makeup hack. I always, since I can remember, have set my eyelids with a translucent powder such as this one, my RCMA powder, and I always use the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. So I always use this paint pot and I always set it. When using my Jeffree Star palette, the Blood Sugar palette, someone commented when I was having problems with patchiness. It was DD Beauty. She's amazing. She's awesome. She's really talented. She commented and told me that I should try not setting my primer. And when she said that, I was like, because anytime I use any other palette and I don't set my primer, like, it's just a mess. It's patchy, it's splotchy, it's just not cute. But when I tried it with this palette, I did see a difference in the patchiness. So today I wanted to recreate the look side by side, one eye being set with translucent powder and one eye not, and let's see the difference, if there is a difference or if I'm just crazy. So on this eye, I am going to take my Anastasia brush and I'm going to take my RCMA translucent powder, and I'm just going to do what I normally do, which is put this all over my eyelid and set my primer. I should also disclose that I have super duper oily eyelids. I have super duper oily everything, my hair, my skin. So setting a primer was just always a must for me if I didn't want my eyeshadow to be creasing or anything. I hate when my eyeshadow creases. So I'm just setting this one, and this one has not been set at all. So first, on this clean 217 brush, I'm just going to take glucose on a fluffy brush since it is so pigmented, and I'm just going to kind of use this as my brow highlight. I found using a fluffy brush with this kind of color, since it is so pigmented, just makes it last all the more. And it's okay if some gets in your eyebrows because I set my eyebrows once I'm done with my face makeup and everything. Using a clean Anastasia blending brush, I'm going to go in with Sugarcane, and we're going to use that as a transition. I'm prepared for these to show up more pink than they do in the pan, since I have used this palette a couple times. So this is the side again that I set, and it seems to be blending pretty well. I think we'll notice a difference more when we go in with the brighter colors. Should we go a drama look today, or... yeah, let's do it. So then I'm going to go in with Prick, this bright red over here. I've actually never used this color before. And I'm taking that on a fluffy brush, and we're just going to put that into our crease. Holy pink. Every time I use this palette, I'm shocked at how red they look, and then when I put them on my eye, how pink they turn out. It's crazy. This is like a hot pink. Like, I've had my hair this color before. So as you can see, this color without setting it is showing up way more opaque. I noticed that with the transition, but now going in with the same color, it's showing up way more opaque on this side than it is on this side. I can still get the color payoff I want, it's just you just have to work a bit more. And then I'm going to go in with Cherry Soda, and we're just going to kind of deepen up this V a little bit. And I'm going to go in with a BH Cosmetics brush and this, and we're kind of going to focus it on the outer V and then drag it into the crease. The colors are showing up way more pigmented on this side. Then I'm going to go in with Fresh Meat. It looks like a dark purple, but watch, it's going to show up red. Like, just a shade darker than this red. I don't know what it is. These colors, like, these four, like, look a lot alike. Like, maybe one shade off. Even though it looks like a dark purple, you go in and it's, like, red. So I think I'm actually going to go in with Coma and then maybe Intravenous. I love the shade Coma in this palette. It's so pretty. Then I'm going to go back to this 217 brush and we're just going to blend these out. I think I am going to cut my crease. First, I'm going to take the other end of this brush, my Anastasia brush, and I'm going to go in with Intravenous and pop that on the outer V because I really want this to be deep. Then I'm going to take that on this angled brush again. It's just like so pink. I'm not used to wearing this much pink, but now we're going to cut the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is what I love to cut my crease with. Now we need to figure out what color we're going to use on the lid. 39, I'm going to go in with Candy Floss. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with Urban Decay Cherry. It's like a light pink shimmery shade. It has a lot of glitter. You guys know I love glitter. Then I'm going to go back into Intravenous and we're just going to deepen this up. And I'm noticing a little patchiness on this eye, the eye that I set, which is kind of ironic because that's what I was experiencing the first time I used this palette. It's nothing too crazy, but I just am noticing it. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyeliner super quick. Now I'm going to apply some fake eyelashes. I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to prime my face using the NYX Soft Focus Primer. You guys already know this is my fave primer ever. I think I'm going to use a different foundation today because I'm going to go in with this one. Only because I'm running out of my other foundation and this stuff's too white. Oh well. I'm running out of my other foundation and I need that for work because it just looks amazing like in person. But since I'm not really going anywhere or doing anything today, I couldn't go in with this one. Oh yeah, that's way too white. Here, we're gonna mix it with maybe a little bit of Kat Von D. We'll see if that helps. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Okay, this side needs a little bit more. This is why you should blend foundation on your hand before putting it on your face, but we're gonna mix it and then I'm gonna carve out my brows. I can't decide which eye I think blended better. I do think the one that wasn't primed blended better, but they're very close. I don't know if it was just the colors I was using or... And then my forehead's like way darker. And I just got foundation in my eyebrow, yay! Okay, then I guess the excess we can just be a cake face today because I'm not trying to waste any product. Luckily this is a pretty dramatic look, so I think it kind of evens it out to be a cake face. I forget how cakey the Kat Von D foundation is. I do not know how. I used to use this stuff every day and I just completely ruined my eyebrows, but we'll fix it. Just give me a second. I'm gonna blend this down my neck because it does not match me whatsoever. We love a foundation that doesn't match. Now I'm going to use my MAC Studio Finish, I think it's called. What concealer should I use on top of that? I'm like running out of everything. Like I'm running out of my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. I'm running out of literally everything. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution concealer. I love this stuff, but it runs out so quickly. Like I feel like I haven't had these that long and like they're already like gone. Like there's not a lot of product in them. And set with my RCMA powder. Now this is something I'm not gonna try to not set because my face is so oily, like it needs to be set. To all you girls out there that don't need to set your face, you're blessed. But if I don't, you will be, there will be a mirror on my face. You will actually be able to see a reflection and it is not cute. Even when I do set my face, if I wear my makeup too long, you can still, like, I get so oily. Like it feels like grease on my face. Like I can feel it, like it's just nasty. And then I'm setting the rest of my face with that same powder. I'm hurrying because it's sushi happy hour from 5 to 7 and I think it's like 5 right now, so your girl needs to go get some sushi. Sushi is life. When I used to work at my sushi place, I used to work at Raw Sushi. I would eat sushi like every day. And since I don't work there anymore, I miss eating sushi. So I go at least once a week, I think. Holy shit, this like foundation is not setting. Like it still feels sticky. That is not cute. Ugh. Maybe because I use so much? I'm not sure. Okay, I need to fix these brows before I look back and like cringe. Okay, now I'm going in with my matte bronzer by Essence. And I'm just going to bronze up this face a little bit. My dog wants outside because my son's playing out there. But she doesn't know how to use the dog door. She knows how to come in through the dog door. She does not know how to go out the dog door. And it's really annoying. To even this out, I'm going to go in with my new blush by Makeup Revolution and put this on the apples of my cheeks to bring some life back into this cake face. Yes! Then I'm going to use my chocolate. I don't know what happened to this. So yeah, it's a mess, but I still use it, so whatever. And I'm just going to chisel out these cheeks. I should not have picked that up. So now for under the eyes, I'm going to go in with Coma. Cool, cool. Now I'm just going to put some mascara on and we're going to call it a day. Oh, found it. I always like randomly put makeup on my bed and then I forget that it's there. And I also almost forgot a lip, but I think I'm just going to go in with a nude lip because our look is pretty dramatic. So I'm just going to go in with Christmas Cookie. This is my favorite nude. I'm not living for this lip, but I need to go. So this is the finished look, you guys. Here, I'll give you guys a close-up so you can see which eye you think looks better. I think this eye definitely picked up pigment a lot easier since it was not set with powder. This eye, you just had to build it up a lot more. I could definitely see the powder kind of diffusing the color a little bit and making it a little more like lighter, not as bright. But this eye, as soon as you applied it, it was bam color. I didn't have too much problems with patchiness. This eye in the corner, I did have a little bit of patchiness, but overall I didn't have the same problems I had in the first video with patchiness. So I don't know what the deal was. I might just be the colors I was using. I am not sure, but I really like the way that this look turned out. I think the colors turned out really nice. I definitely will continue to set my base with a translucent powder because I have super oily lids. It's just a must for me. But now that I've learned with the Jeffree Star palette not to set it, and the colors will turn out way more vibrant and less patchy. So if any of you guys are having the same issues using the Blood Sugar palette, try not setting your base because it really made a difference. I noticed the other times I used it as well, it made a big difference in the patchiness. But today they both turned out really similar. You can't see a drastic difference. So if you do want to set your lids or you don't, I don't really think there's that big of a difference. I personally will continue to because my lids be so oily. It's just not cute. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this side by side, and I will see you guys in my next one.